Okay guys, it's currently 2:22 in the morning for me. I need to go to bed, but before I do, I need to address this right now. Many people have sent this to me to look at, to like confirm, like, is this real? Is this true? I just want to go through it quickly. This first top part up here regarding the weapon, we've already gone through that in my previous videos, and also this response with the 160 astrite, that's also true. This issue here about the leaked emails of those who applied through that form, is that true? Yes, it is. It's very true. What happened is that someone from Kuro was an absolute idiot, and they added everyone into the CC line instead of the BCC line. So what happens is when they sent everyone the message, everyone that's in that message got the information, got the usernames and also the emails for everyone else in that message. This goes against what they promised. They promised to give individual support for each rover. So sending out a scripted out one-size-fits-all email to everyone completely blows that out of the water. As for the email itself, this is what it looked like to everyone that list. You had the usernames here and also the email, so everyone was completely visible. This is not good. Luckily for them, it's not a public leak, it's a private leak, but still, let's not minimize it. This is an absolutely terrible leak on the part of Kuro Games. They should not have done this at all. This should not have gone through. This should not have happened. They just had their controversy with Jiyan's Weapon, and then they got it. They got the response that they wanted. They got all JP on their side by saying that they were going to give individual support for all rovers that want to have their pulls refunded or something. They had it, and then they fucked it up. I mean, at this point, it feels like there's Sideshow Bob stepping on the rakes, you know? And as you can see here, there are over 207 people involved in this. This is not good. They need to sort this out, and I don't know what they need to do, but they need to sort this out real good. But as to the actual contents of the message itself, I'm going to read through it in here. Regarding the Verdant Summit. Dear Rovers, thank you so much for your continued support. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. The explanation or the description of the weapon effect for Verdant Summit has been optimized, has been changed, has been updated. We have also received requests from rovers, and regarding the issue with the explanation of Verdant Summit, this time please contact the relevant payment platform, meaning whoever you paid with to buy your pulls, contact them. Also, after the rover contacts the payment platform, if the amount is refunded, the corresponding number of tides in-game will be deducted. If there are not enough tides in the game, it will be in the negative. Please be aware of this. We greatly value your gaming experience. The game continues to be improved, and we hope you will continue to pay attention and keep supporting our game. Once again, we thank you for your support of the game. From Wuthering Waves customer support. So this is an official email. So there's no issue of Kuro Games being hacked by anyone. This is official, and this is just their complete and utter fuck up. That's all I can say. But in regards to what this means here about you going into the minus, but they go on to say this in the post. However, if their premium currency stays negative, they will be banned. This image of the response to a player who submitted an App Store refund went viral in Japan, and they give a link to this image here. Right. This is completely false. This is fake news. This is an edited image. How do I know? Because I found the image. It's right here. This is the user that posted that image there. This is the original post, and it's got 13 retweets and 77 likes. Hardly the viral sensation that it was made out to be. But also, if you look in the comments here, if we click on here, look in the comments. Let me just zoom in a little for you. It says here, where do you get this image? And he lists off a complete utter excuse of an explanation of a diatribe. But if you look further down here as well, look for what other people are saying. Are you sure this image is real? It kind of looks a bit fake to me. Stop it with the obvious forgery. Now, we can just say, oh, this is just an argument between two people. Like, is it really a forgery? Okay, let's go into the game. So this is me in game right now. Okay, if we go to our menu and we go down into the mail setting here, we see all of this. We see the text on this right side here, and we also see the different messages in this right side here. Now let's compare that. Now if we compare it, we can clearly see Rover on the left side here, with nothing on the right side and none of the other messages. So maybe it's just cut off. Maybe all the messages are on this left side here. No, that's not possible, because if you look at the game again, let's go back out. So my character is currently right in the middle. Let's go back into the menu. It goes to the left side here. And if you click on here, there's no way that you could see the character model that clearly. This image is fake. This image is edited. So like I said, if the rover was to be on the left side, and you could say, let's say maybe it's just cut off at this part, the rover would have to be right in the middle of the screen just to get that crop, you see? This image is not real. So to say that this is the official response from Kuro Games is just completely false. I don't blame the person in Reddit, maybe they just don't understand it, but I really need to clear that up. Even in the post, it says here, the message uses the phrase Samonaito, which became a meme in JP Wuthering Waves community. No, it didn't. Because it's extremely unprofessional because it's fake, and sounds like a gangster demanding money because it's fake. Equivalent to something like you better pay or we're banning your account. Not something official company correspondents should have, because they didn't. It's fake. Another thing that we need to look at this is that also the timing. This post was created at 10:29 p.m. May 29th. That is a day before the second announcement regarding the refund form thing. So there's no way that you could say that they went through this official form, got their refund, and then they got this response back. It's just the timing does not line up. So what is true is that this email is true, this leak of information is true, this image is not true. So putting that email aside, I want to focus solely on this email right now. It is really bad. There is no excuse in this. I just said in my previous video that Kuro Games really needs to step up their game and not allow something like this to happen again. And the very next day, in their countermeasures, in their response to the backlash, they did something else which caused even more backlash. But on the response to the backlash, I want to go through what people in JP are actually talking about, like what their opinions of the situation is. Doing a search for Wuthering Waves and mail, Wuthering Waves is really not good, as in like they're fumbling the ball at every instance. It might seem like they're going to be over. First it was the weapon, then it was the individual response, and now the mail leak. This is just not good. With the mail leak, I kind of want to laugh, but I can't laugh. Doing such a thing would lead people to lose faith in you as a company. I mean, with good reason. This is a post from a really good JP content creator, Twitter content creator called In Remission. I really love their posts all the time. They're doing like a full overview of what's going on. The affected members, around 280 people in total. These are most likely people that have filed for or have reached out to get refunds on their Jiyan pulls. On their Jiyan Weapon pulls, should I say. There's no official announcement yet from Kuro Games or Wuthering Waves about this issue, so I really would like to see what they're going to say and what they're going to do about this. The mail refund thing is just completely stupid, and they're laughing about this. Like, they're laughing at how stupid this situation is. Like, the fact that they confused CC with BCC is kind of funny if you think about it. This person is also talking about it, saying that it's no good. I don't know what they're doing. This is not good. They're not liking it. Looking through all these responses here, the general feel that I get is that they're not really angry. It's not like they're angry like, oh, I can't believe you just did this. I mean, no, there is that aspect of that they can't believe they did this. But it's like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, you know? So in total, there are things in this post which are true, but there are some things which aren't true as well. Like I said, the email and the leaking of information is true, but it was a private leak, not a public leak. The affected individuals, from what I can see, there hasn't been anyone in that list of 208 people that have leaked that information by themselves. So that's good. That's a good thing. However, the fact that it happened in the first place is something that can't really be dismissed. I don't know if that opens them up to any kind of legal liabilities. We're just gonna have to see about that, because they also did kind of like flirt with that with Jiyan's Weapon banner, with people like reaching out to the customer affair agency in Japan. Again, just one thing after another. Can JP Kuro Games, please, can you just stop doing this for a single day? Please, I'm begging you. One thing I can say for certain is that if people do go in the negative, as it says in here, they will not get banned. I do not think they're going to outright ban people just for going in the negative. There's going to be something in place that they're going to have to deal with, but they're not going to lose access to their account. That's not what they're going to do. That would be completely beyond the pale. Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm like running on 3.5 hours sleep right now, guys, and I've got to be up in like 4 hours. So I just want to get this video out there quickly to address the issue and kind of like get in there. I'll look at this later on as well to see what Kuro Games like officially releases, what their official stance is, what they are saying like is going to happen like from now on. But God, they are not making it easy to defend them, you know? Okay, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.